everyone, happy Monday. So I wanted to go live and do essential oil education with you guys and talk about two kits that today I realized, I need to talk about them because they have 30% off this month. We need to go through them, talk about what the oils are good for and why you want to get them. The reason I'm doing it now is because they are only 30% off through the 15th. So I wanted to make sure you guys know and get them in your carts ASAP. That way you are set and you didn't miss out on it, okay? So a few announcements for you and we're going to talk about those kits. So what I'm talking about is the Sweet Dreams kit, which I have all these oils, so you can tell they're ones I use. I'm going to take all right. So this is going to be the Sweet Dreams kit. I know I've posted about it before. So we have in there the Serenity Restful Complex Soft Gels, which I take these every other night when needed. Some nights I don't need it, but at bedtime, if I've taken my Adaptive and for some reason within the first 15 minutes I don't feel sleepy, I will take one to two of these, and then I'll take 1 to 2 on the other nights of copaiba. So I switch it up to make them last a little bit longer, but also to give my body a little different variety of things, of oils. So we've got the Serenity Soft Gels. We have got the Calmer, the Kids Restful Blend, which smells amazing. And usually I'll roll that behind my ears, bottom of the feet, on the kiddos, rub it on their spine. Adults can use it as well. Wrists are a great spot, especially if they sleep like this. You can roll it on the pillow. You could take a little bit, take the roller ball off, put some of this in a spray bottle and add it some water and use it as a pillow spray or like a teddy bear spray. You could roll it on their favorite stuffed animal, that sort of thing, or a room spray. So you could kind of repurpose and use this one a little bit more. Then we have Bergamot, which I tend to use on occasion for rest and relaxation. And I like to pair it with Roman chamomile. And I tend to put these two in a tea. All right, so we're gonna talk about some of these oils. We're gonna talk about Bergamot first, and I'm gonna give you some other usages for these oils besides just the Sweet Dreams, so you know a little bit more about other ways to use it, okay? So a couple recipes I have already shared, but a couple more is the Stress Relief Blend that I wanted to share with you. You put these oils in a 10 ml, a large bottle, roller ball, and you'll top it off with fractionated coconut oil once you get these drops in. So you're gonna do Bergamot, you're gonna do 5 drops of that, 5 drops of the Balance Oil, 10 drops of wild orange, and 10 drops of lavender. And then you'll roll that on your wrist, put on a diffuser bracelet or the back of the neck to help kind of calm and relieve some of that stress and tension you might have. Then we have motion sickness relief. So Bergamot, you're gonna add 2 drops of that, 2 drops of lime, and then 2 drops of spearmint or peppermint. And if you get the other kit, you're gonna get your peppermint right there. So you've got 2 of those oils right there. You're going to put those 2 drops, you can put it into a roller ball and then top off with coconut oil. If you're gonna do that, I would do more drops of the oil. So I would go up to 10 drops, so it'll be a 10 ml. And then if you're doing like a 5 ml, just do, I would do about 5 of each. That sort of should work for you. And if you want to just do simple, get 2 drops of lime, 2 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of spearmint or peppermint, put it in the in your hand at the bottom, put it in your hand, rub it around, and then put it over your stomach, on your temples or back of the neck. But like I said, if you want to make another roller ball, it's a little bit easier and you can reapply, especially if you love the scent of those. I do love bergamot with lime and mint. It's just amazing, calming, soothing, but it's also a great one that helps me kind of wake up a little bit. But I did not know, this is something I'm gonna have to try with traveling. It'll help support that motion sickness as well. All right, some other reasons is to put it on your skin if you have different skin concerns. and rub it on there with some fractionated coconut oil. Bergamot is also great for helping if your appetite is really low, putting that in a drop or two of water, especially if you're not feeling good or even your kiddos aren't feeling great. It'd be a great cleansing because it is a type of citrus oil, but it's also to help support the appetite. All right, what else? Again, it's talking about sleep support. If you're feeling needing to feel more confident emotionally or have some self-worth, bergamot is a great oil to diffuse or rub in your belly button as well. So that is some options there for bergamot. There are so many different things to use bergamot for. When I'm feeling down, it is a great one. So this time of year, it's a good one to use as well. So usually it helps with sweet dreams, especially if I'm feeling a little stressed out. It's a great one to add into the diffuser at night, just so that you're not having some of those, scary dreams, those nightmares, especially when you pair it with the calmer. It's going to be really nice, especially for your kids too. All right, we've got Roman chamomile is the next one in there that we're going to talk about. Like I said, bergamot, I'll probably do 1 to 2 drops with that. Lavender, 1 to 2 drops, and Roman chamomile in hot water. So I'll put that first, boil my water, I'll put some honey over those drops, put the hot water over the top, and I've got an oil tea that I like to enjoy at night. doTERRA came out with a nice soothing tea. I don't know if they're available. I think they were still available the other day when I placed my order. But if you have not gotten those, they are amazing, and you could add a little extra bergamot or Roman chamomile to that and have it in addition to your whole little kit here, your Sweet Dreams kit, and definitely will help you have some sweet dreams because it is great. All right, Roman chamomile. For those little ones that might have a little redness on their patooties after diaper changes, Roman chamomile is very, very soothing. So add it to your carrot oil, your fractionated coconut oil, whatever, and rub that on there. And it's very calming, very soothing for the skin. Same with anything like that for your skin to help calm. It's going to help support if you're having panic type attacks, that stress, anxiety. It's going to help calm that down, help bring that down. So maybe your kiddos wake up from nightmares. If you're diffusing this or you need to grab it, it'd be a great one to kind of rub on the bottom of their feet, let them smell it, inhale if they wake up, and hopefully it'll help calm them down, help them relax and go back to sleep. Same as adults, it's great for them as well. It's going to help support that sleep. If you're struggling with that, or maybe you deal with sometimes the insomnia, it's going to help support your body through the sleep process. And it's going to help support your tummies as well. Okay. Hi, Julie. So Roman chamomile, I love this whole kit. You guys are, as you watch this video, if you go back and watch, you're going to kind of hear why this kit is amazing. Plus it's 30% off. So you're getting an amazing deal, and it's only through the 15th of the month. So you want to make sure you snatch yours before the 15th of the month. All right. Other ways to use Roman chamomile besides supporting rest and sleep and relaxation is we talked a little bit about the skin support. So here's a little recipe for you. It's a 10 ml roller ball, a large roller ball. You're going to add these following ingredients to it for any bug bite areas or itchy areas of your skin. You're going to do 8 drops of the Roman chamomile, 8 drops lavender, 4 drops of eucalyptus, 2 drops of melaleuca, and then add your fractionated coconut oil and roll on those areas. You could turn it into a spray and spray it on if you prefer to do that and have little spray bottles, but that is the recipe I have for you for itchy skin. Ladies, if you have any abdominal discomfort, this is a great one to roll on as well over your abdomen with some clary sage, and it'll really help calm that down. Yes, I know you can hear. She's next to Mama. Since Daddy's not here, she's going to be sitting next to Mama. All right, so the other side of it, if you're having tummy troubles, is not just ladies, men, kids, any of that. Roman chamomile is also one I've used on Molly with some lavender and peppermint when she's had some tummy troubles, and put in a roller ball and rubbed on her stomach, and she really likes it. So you'll do 1 drop of Roman chamomile, 1 drop peppermint, and 1 drop thyme, and you're going to actually throw this into a veggie capsule. So if you're doing this for kiddos, make sure if you're comfortable with them taking them, if they're under 12, that's up to you. I would talk to your doctor as well, but definitely 16 and above, they probably are fine, especially if they're on the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which they should be, because it'll help support their skin, their brain, cognitive functions, all those good things. But for the tummy trouble, this little capsule, you're going to put 1 drop of each in your capsule. If you have really severe stomach upset, this is what you do. And I definitely have used this a few times, and it's been amazing and awesome. You would take every 5 hours, not exceeding 5 capsules in 24-hour period. All right. So Julie, if you have not tried this one and you're having a tummy trouble day, let me know what you think. Like I said, 1 drop Roman chamomile, 1 drop peppermint, 1 drop thyme in a veggie cap. And then you're going to take 1 of those every 5 hours, but don't do more than 5 capsules in a 24-hour period. All right, hopefully that is helpful. So as you see, Roman chamomile is going to help calm your body in multiple ways, not just for sleep and relaxation like it is in the kit, but these are some great oils and great options for you to use. So be sure to get that Sweet Dreams kit before the 15th of the month. I believe you're only allowed 4 per account, so be sure to get, the max on those. And then we have the Game Changer kit, which is great for our athletes or people who are, maybe you had a New Year goal of starting to work out and you're sore and you're kind of cranky and you're struggling with, okay, I will try. We'll see, Julie. You may have to remind me. But good question. All right, so Deep Blue Rub, Peppermint, and Copaiba are in this Game Changer kit. This is also 30% off, which is an amazing deal. And it is only available till the 15th of the month as well. So Deep Blue Rub, has 1 full bottle of the Deep Blue oil in it. And typically, a lot of people say they love this. I personally am a little more sensitive to this because it works so quickly. I like things to be a little less intense. So this is Wally's go-to. I do use it in those times that I absolutely desperately need some relief fast. If the Deep Blue oil itself with some Aroma Touch or my Better Than Weed roller are not cutting it and I need it quickly, I will put this bad boy on. It is one that a lot of people I know love it because they love that it works so quickly. Pretty much they put it on, they start noticing that icy, hot, cold feeling right away. It smells very similar to some of those other products out there like a Bengay or Icy Hot, similar to that because it's got the menthol, that mint and spearmint and that sort of thing. It's going to have your blue tansy in there. That's what gives it the blue hue to it, which is a calming oil. And it's going to have helichrysum, which is also calming and soothing, and eucalyptus. So you've got a lot of mints, you've got a lot of calming type oils. This is great when you are sore and stiff, and if you've got some bruises, if you're trying to work out beforehand, afterwards. Great thing to use. Chiropractor, if you're going to the chiropractor, put a little bit of this on beforehand to help hold the adjustment a little bit longer, and also help them be able to ease your body into an adjustment, especially if your body tends to, like me, stick at times, okay? So this alone is something that I always have people that are ordering, needing it all the time, and we always have a few on hand because Wally would have one, and at work with him, he would have one in his bag, we would have one here, we would have one upstairs, we had them everywhere. We usually have, I think, 4 open bottles at a time. Like I said, there are times I will use it. I don't typically use it at night because it wakes me up because of the mint, but there are times I have used it at night because I was really sore from shoveling or raking or doing a lot of yard work or moving furniture or painting, who knows what it is. It is my go-to. If you know people that struggle with joint discomfort and tension and that sort of thing, great thing to add in. Headaches from neck, kind of neck tension area, shoulders, great thing to add into your routine to help kind of calm your muscles down, relax those muscles, and get them on track. You can also add in the Roman chamomile and the calmer to that afterwards, and that'll help kind of calm and soothe those muscles. All right, we talked about minty. We've got peppermint essential oil. Yes, I will be talking about that too, Julie. Thanks for the reminder. We'll get to that in a minute. So peppermint oil, other ways to use your peppermint oil. Besides having it in this kit and using it with the deep blue to have an extra enhancement, same as the copaiba, I definitely use these and some wintergreen, or just these two with the deep blue. Add that in, put your deep blue in your hand, put a drop of each of these, rub it on those sore muscles and those areas of discomfort, and they're amazing. Peppermint is great for stomach support and tummy taming type properties. It is good for doggy bad breath. So I put this in both of these actually in Molly's water the other day. She had some congestion going on, a lot of goop coming out of her face, and her eye was a little bit red. So I put these in her water, one to help with her breath, one to open her airways and sinuses, and then two, the copaiba is an enhancer, and it's gonna help add to the effects of the peppermint, and it's gonna help support her liver and help flush everything. And so she drank her water. I put it with, I believe, some avocado or olive oil in her water with it as well, because oil and water don't mix. I wanted it to bind to something, but to give her more flavor so it wasn't as intense. So I probably did like a tablespoon per cup of water of the avocado or olive oil, and then I did about 4 drops total because I did 2 cups of water in her dish. She did drink it over 2 days, but she had really great smelling breath, you guys, and she cleared up within those 2 days, so I didn't need to do it again, but she does like these in her water when I do it. So peppermint, what else do I want to share with you on peppermint? So tender tummy roller. So again, if you're having stomach discomfort, add 4 drops of peppermint, 4 drops of copaiba, which are right here in the kit, and 4 drops of rose. You could do your rose touch if you don't have your rose oil, and you're gonna roll that, put it in your 10 ml, fill the rest of the way with fractionated coconut oil, and roll on your abdomen, and it'll be a really nice sweet treat for your tummy and for any discomfort. Peppermint and copaiba, I have done those and taken the rose out and just done that and put it on my dog as well, on her tummy when she's eating things she shouldn't have, especially after the holidays, you guys. They tend to eat the crumbs if kids are around, and they scrounge for whatever is on the floor, and who knows what it could be, and they could have some interesting gas or interesting bowel movements that you're just like, no thank you. So that is another thing to do. Peppermint is great for seasonal threats. I know some people may have this going on wherever they are, some people may not, but if you need to make yourself a little diffuser blend to help support your airways and your breathing, here is a recipe for you. This is also one you can take in a capsule, so you can do it in the diffuser. You can also put it in the capsule or the bottom of your feet to help open those airways and help you during those seasonal times. I know we're not in spring yet or fall, but this is a great recipe for you. So you're going to do 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops lavender, and 2 drops lemon. Again, you can put in the, sorry guys, getting a phone call. So you could do 2 drops of peppermint, lavender, and lemon in a capsule, and you could put it in a diffuser, or you could put it 2 drops of each of those oils on the bottom of your feet and rub that in as well and support your body. You can use that for the kids, for yourself, adults, and it works amazing. All right, other things. Peppermint is great when you're feeling really warm to help cool your body down. So this is another thing I like to use for that. I had a lot of headache because of the congestion that was going on in my sinuses and stuff. And so I would take peppermint, 1 drop on my thumb, stuck it to the roof of my mouth, and that helped kind of open my airways a little bit more. Very intense, wakes you up, but it was very helpful. And it's also something that was helping calm and soothe my cough down, and also helping kind of clear some mental fog because of the congestion that was going on. So peppermint has a lot of great usages for it, and it is a go-to in our house, definitely, and I cook with it a lot. Love peppermint black bean brownies. If you don't have that recipe, Google it, say doTERRA peppermint black bean brownies, and doTERRA has that on their blog, and it's awesome. Yes, I love it. All right, and they're gluten-free and dairy-free, so even better. All right, copaiba, let's talk about some ways to use copaiba. So copaiba, I have a pain away cream here recipe, and you guys can always go back, rewatch the video and write down these recipes later, okay? Because I'm not gonna post all of these. Over time they get posted on Instagram and here on Facebook, but I don't always have the time to do that. So here you go, pain away cream. Take your copaiba and your deep blue, 15 drops of each, with half a cup of coconut oil in solid state, not fractionated coconut oil. This could be, if you cook with coconut oil, this is the oil you want to do. If you are allergic to coconut oil, you could add this into your lotion base. You could do half a cup of that lotion base if you have that, or you could do some, I want to say shea butter, but shea butter is a little too thick. I've done jojoba oil before, or you could do some grapeseed. It's going to be not a cream, it's going to be more oily, but you could do that. If you have a different softer base, you could do that instead. So you're going to beat the coconut oil with the hand mixer until fluffy, and then you're going to add your essential oils to that, stir in slowly, store in a small glass jar in a cool room, because if it's warm, the coconut oil will melt. So there's a little easy cream for you. And if you're needing a diffuser blend for mind cleansing, do 5 drops of copaiba, 4 drops of rosemary, great for cognitive support, you guys, 2 drops of peppermint, you see why doTERRA paired peppermint and copaiba here, and then 2 drops of clary sage. If you are pregnant, I don't recommend diffusing the clary sage, so skip that, but do the rest, okay? Enjoy the mental clarity that comes with this diffuser blend. It's the perfect combination for calm and insightful. This diffuser blend I did try the other day, and I really liked it because I was very productive, and it helped me kind of get through the mental of, I don't want to do this, this is going to take me some time, but I was able to just focus, get things done, and I actually got it done in a timely manner and enjoyed it because the house smelled amazing. All right. Copaiba is great for detoxing. It's great to help support if you get headaches or migraines or tension like that, same as peppermint. So pairing them together is great. Any inflammation or pain that you might have, great to help support that. Copaiba is also, I'm going to show you, it's great for your skin. So I have a breakout here and on my neck. It happens. I forgot to grab my copaiba the last few days, but when you put it on, usually when I do it overnight, those little bumps disappear very quickly. So it'll help support your skin if you have blemishes or imperfections, things like that. It'll help a lot with calming the skin. I like it because melaleuca or tea tree tends to dry it out a little bit, which sometimes you need, especially if you've got a little bit of a, redness going on. But copaiba is very gentle, very soothing, and it goes on very nicely, and it makes a difference really quickly. So those are a little bit about some oil education on the 2 kits that you can get 30% off the 1st through the 15th of this month only, and that is the Sweet Dreams kit and the Game Changer kit. And those are awesome savings, guys. These are, as you notice, these are things I already have because I don't have my orders yet. So this is something you want to get and not miss out. Now, Julie mentioned a great thing. There are 2 other kits that are on sale that are the Daily Health Habit Kit, and then we have one that is, I'm gonna get this wrong, you guys. I don't want to get it wrong, so let me look it up on the website again. So we have a Daily Health Habits, and then we have another one that is an enrollment kit, which I'm gonna mention that again. Gotta get to the doTERRA website. Bear with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask your questions and I'll get back to you. And if you're watching replay, I will get back to you as soon as I am able to, or someone else will. All right. All right, so the daily, there's the Daily Habits Kit, which Julie mentioned, okay? It is 20% off. This kit is only available for those who have an LRP. That means your loyalty rewards order. If you're a brand new person, there is another kit for you that is very similar. And this is a great one. So when you do enroll, if you have not enrolled with doTERRA or a part of the Essential Life team and you've been thinking about it, this is the month to do it, you guys. Because when you enroll and get one of the kits, when you do a 100 PV order, you will get $100 or not bucks, 100 PV, 100 credit points from doTERRA in the month of March. So that means you need to do a 100 order this month, PV, and then a 100 PV order next month, which this Daily Habits Kit is usually available. Next month, you could, add it in your cart. You won't have the savings for next year, but it is a great way to get you started for next year as well, and keep you going on that daily health habit type journey, okay? So when you do 100 this month, 100 next month in your LRP, you get 100 in March to spend on a lot of awesome products. So you don't want to miss that out. If you have questions, let me know. I'd be happy to hook you up. If someone introduced you to this page, check with them, talk with them. I'm sure they know about it. If they don't, they can reach out to me as well, and you can reach out. So Julie had mentioned in the comments the Daily Habits Kit, which is an amazing savings. So stock up, you guys. If you have your own account, add this to your LRP. Get a few of them because it's 20% off. You should be on the Lifelong Vitality Pack anyway. You should be on the Terrazyme Enzyme Complex and the PB Assist. So I would be doing this solely for the PB Assist because I want to stock up on that like crazy. I take a lot of that, more than normal. Okay, more than most people, not normal. Everyone's normal is different. So yes, it is the way to order this month. And you want to get it because it's going to have the Lifelong Vitality Pack, the Alpha, CRS Plus. I wanted to say something else. The Alpha CRS Plus, can't remember. That's what I wanted to say. Microplex VMZ, which is your food nutrient complex, and the E omegas. So you've got your essential fatty acids and omegas, and you get all 3 of those at a great, amazing deal no matter what in the month when you do LRP. But you get an even better deal right here in this kit because it's 20% off this month. All right. Then you get your PB Assist Plus, which is your probiotic, which has a pre and probiotic. It's a dual capsule. And then you got the Terrazyme Enzyme Complex, which will help break down those foods that you eat. It is one that I was using a lot. I kind of had to cut back after my brain injury because my body has changed so much that I'll be back on those things, but I'm in a weird little shift right now. So I am personally not on the Terrazyme Enzyme Complex at this moment, but when I would eat things that didn't quite agree with me, gluten or dairy, it really helped break them down and help me have less gas and less intestinal discomfort and issues, and less taking all that peppermint, copaiba, and celery seed. All right, so then you're also going to have a 5 milliliter of On Guard, which is great for immune support. We have been going through it like crazy because both Wally and I have been sick. 5 milliliter of Balance, which one of the recipes I talked about earlier calls for balance. So you would have that for that, and it's going to help support anxious feelings and stress in your body, just melting that away. Then you're going to have a 5 ml of frankincense, which we all got our 15 ml, the large bottle, last month, and that's to help overall cellular health. So it helps a whole genre of things because it's the king of oils. Then you've got a citrus, you got your lemon oil, 5 milliliter in there, which is going to help release those toxins and cleanse your body. It's also a great cleaning agent. And then you've got your lavender to help assist with restful sleep and stress management. And then you've got another deep blue rub, and I talked about how we have multiple bottles of that open in this house. There you go. It is perfect before and after those workouts, and it is a great go-to. So you would get it in both kits, and it's a great gift too for people, especially if they are just trying to get into oils or something. This is a good way to get them hooked, especially those guys. Start them on that deep blue rub, okay? Don't just can them a bottle of oils. Start them on some deep blue rub if they have sore, achy muscles, joints. That is a good go-to for them. All right, so those are all the amazing things in that kit. And like I said, it is 20% off. One of the other kits that I know is on sale that I was getting confused with, you guys, is the Healthy Habits Kit. So the Daily Habits Kit is only for your LRP. We have a Healthy Habits Kit, which is the same thing as the Daily Habits Kit. Exact same thing is in there, okay? So you fall in love with the Healthy Habits Kit. This has your enrollment, so it waives you at that $35 enrollment fee. You save 20%. This is already a kit at a savings because it waives that $35 enrollment fee, but then you're going to get an additional 20% off this month. And then when you set up that LRP for next month, you could throw in the Daily Habits Kit. That way you get to continue your healthy habits into next month and reach those New Year's goals. And then you'll have 100 points in March to spend to get more awesome products, you know, your Lifelong Vitality Pack, or more Deep Blue Rub, or PB Assist, or more of those oils, or add to your collection. All right, hopefully that is helpful, you guys. If you have questions, let me know. I know it's confusing because I talked about 4 different kits that are on sale this month only. 2 of them are through the 15th of the month. That is the Sweet Dreams, the Game Changer. The other 2, one is only if you are already a doTERRA customer or wellness advocate. The other one is for those who are wanting to join. They will get 20% off on that as well. And you can order that, even wellness advocates, but it is a great way to save even more when you first join with doTERRA and reach those wellness goals that you might have. Next thing to mention, I just posted 3 events for this month. Be sure to look at that. For those of you that are on our team or customers with us, we are having a team workshop this Friday. Bring your own oils and supplies. I only have some. You're going to make whatever you want. So to your heart's content, no cost. The only cost is if you need certain supplies from me, then it would be based on that. And then we have a potluck style, and we'll talk and meet. I may do another team type meeting, not a full workshop, but I may just do a meeting because we are getting ready to do what's called a Diamond Club. We'll be talking more about that later, but that means I need to be doing so many classes, helping you guys reach others and helping myself reach others so that we can reach those goals and grow our family tree here, and also just reach more people and have a lot of fun in the process. Diamond Club also means we have exclusive offerings for those who are not enrolled. And today on the call I was on, learning more about that. There's a lot of exciting things coming, and you guys don't want to miss out in being a part of this with us, because it is a team type event. I may be going around doing all the teaching and traveling, but it is a team event and team effort to get it done. And of course, if we do awesome and do great, there's always going to be a big team party as well. So there's going to be 4 months of me traveling, being all over, teaching lots of classes, and I will need your help to do it. So if you are interested, let me know. I'd be happy to come to you. If you are a part of our team, our essential oil family, we need people to host classes, and I will get you on the books. I already have stuff planned for next month, and I'm starting to plan for March, April, and May, because gotta do a lot of talking and sharing with you guys. So be sure to reach out to me if you want to host. I love to have you host. I always give a gift to my hostess, and I also just love to meet your friends and your family and share with them my story and your story with why you love using and sharing your oils too. So any questions in the meantime, let me know. Hopefully this is a helpful video. I will try and be back on Thursday. I will be traveling next week. I'm hoping to try and have a sub for me for videos next week, but if not, please bear with me. Just a lot of family changes, a lot of things happening, and I need to be there. Family is the most important in our family. That is what is important to us, so that comes first. So I will see you Thursday for LRP Love and more oil education and giveaways. So we'll see you all then. Talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. Bye.